Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it between Zab Judah and Julio Cesar Chavez. Zab Judah is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Julio Cesar Chavez, his ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Zab Super Judah. His adversary, from Oregon, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. I like that two-punch combo by Judah. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Teddy, you expect any surprises from Chavez?
No, that's his greatest strength. He doesn't surprise you. That he's always consistent where he needs to be consistent. He'll be putting pressure on, but he'll be thinking in there. He'll be looking as the rounds go on for weaknesses.
We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Zab Judah's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Julio Cesar Chavez. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He just missed that shot up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Judah. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Chavez's combination punching is working well here. Zab Judah's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's a nice snapping hook on the inside from Chavez. Good block there by Julio Cesar Chavez. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder. and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Good work there with the 3 punches in sequence by Judah. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Judah. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Judah. Chavez's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Good block there by Judah. Nice combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is jammed by an uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Chavez's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Blocks away that headshot. Look at that combination by Judah. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Judah. Halfway through this round here.
Back to the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
Not precise at all by Judah. Doubles up the jab to the head. Judah's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
One, two. 1, 2.
10 clicks of the talk. Three minutes gone by in this round.
I need you to string your punches together. 3.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Scores up top with a left. Headshot lands, was a hook. Chavez is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
There you go.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Judah's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Combo lands to the head.
punches.
Chavez is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Come on, get focused.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Chavez is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
You got this one.
Oh, what an exchange. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Close the jab.
Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head.
In and out, in and out.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Get inside, get inside.
Not able to land the headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Judah. Zab Judah's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Nice strike after catching one by Judah. Chavez's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Judah's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Right to the head with that right. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Zab Judah's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Get back off the rope.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Judah. And now he's targeting upstairs. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Chavez's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Judah's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Chavez able to get rid of that punch from his opponent. And yet another right hand lands. Zab Judah's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round, since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Good flush shot upstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Chavez's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Judah's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Keep working and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. So, he's tight. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head, knock him out. Done.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count it. Where's your body work? Get the body.
It's not always about the highlight-making knockdowns. As we're through 7 rounds here, this has been just a fine display of boxing.
And that's what it should be about. I mean, if you go to the ballpark, everybody likes to see home runs. I know. But the teams that win the World Series, usually the better pitching. The teams that can have defense, keep you off bounds a little bit, they're the ones that are going to the championship. This guy understands what's important, what's going to get him to the top.
And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent, because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Nice work, nice work.
You're not focusing.
Oh, what a devastating hook by Judah. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Chavez's left landing well. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punch.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Judah's having a lot of success with that short hook on the inside, Teddy. How's he pulling that off?
Well, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Good combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. There's the combo to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Well placed, straight right hand. At this point, I'd start to question what happened in training camp. Chavez has got nothing left in the tank.
I would question that too. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind is that they were expecting a knockout, so they trained for a short fight. And guess what? They're sorry.
Now that is sharp, accurate punching, the three-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Zab Judah's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And that's the end of round 9. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Good-looking counterpunch. Zab Judah's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Chavez's opponent, that uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
Focus. Come on, kid.
Flush right hand to the head. Zab Judah's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now.
Look at that! Chavez is down from a huge punch. That landed clean.
One, two, three, four.
We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
Unable to land clean by Judah. It's what the old-timers want us. What a big shot. Late going here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Zab Judah's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Hand